Welcome back to day 2, everybody. This is Uncle Nasty with Gabe's Cave. We still here at the Cowtown Comic Con here in Hurst, Texas. You know, it doesn't look like it's gonna be as busy this morning as it was yesterday morning. Maybe some more people will pile in, but we've got a pretty important person to start your morning out with. This lady is excited to tell you about herself, Miss Lisa. Why don't you tell these people how to pronounce your name for me?
Cossentino-Miller.
Cossentino-Miller. You want to plug your social media so while they're watching this, after they get done, they can go check you out?
Yeah, so you can check me out on Facebook and Instagram at Songbird Pixel Art. And then you can even find my website at songbirdpixelart.com.
Alrighty. Okay. First important question up. What is the absolute sexiest name you can think of?
The absolute sexiest name. Oh. I don't know. That's a tough one.
My name's Chris.
I don't know. I do watch Jane the Virgin, which is a funny show that I'm watching right now, but Rogelio.
Rogelio.
Yes.
Any Rogelios out there, y'all know where to go, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have art training in your background? You have actual school?
A little bit. I took art classes in middle school and high school, and then a little bit in college.
Okay. All right. What was the most fun? Was it high school or was it college?
Probably high school, because I felt like I can do more of my own thing, but in college everything was so structured, and then I had to take things like art history and stuff. So there was a lot of academia along with that. So, but I enjoyed high school, I think, more.
Well, you're a singer as well as an artist. Okay. What do you find yourself doing more of?
Nowadays it's more of my art. So when I was in college, I studied vocal performance. I have a bachelor's and master's in that.
Hey.
So I mostly focused on opera, and I did that for about 10 years. And then I started getting back more into my art, which I really enjoy more. And then it's ended up bringing me to events like this.
Awesome. And you're having fun?
Oh, yes.
Have you had some good amount of traffic at your booth?
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, you're set up in a good spot over there.
Yeah.
Yep. What character or person or whatever could you think that you could just draw the fastest? Like you're so good at it.
I would say probably would be Link.
Okay.
Because I love all things Legend of Zelda. So, and I get probably the most requests.
Okay.
Yeah, for that.
All right, that's awesome. If you could pinpoint one thing that you've done, what are you the most proud of as far as your career path goes?
I think being asked to be a guest at a show is such an honor, to headline with some of the big names that are out there. Because it just makes me feel like, oh, little old me, you know, like with some of these great like comic creators, to be featured like that. I would say that's the most exciting and really important.
Oh yeah,
in my
let
career.
you know that, hey, we see you.
Yeah.
We see you. You're doing good. That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a most creators, they have like this inner feeling about who they would like to be at life, or what they would aspire to be if they could do anything. Is that what you base some of your characters around when you create things?
When I create, I just try to create things that are going to make people happy.
Okay.
Things that people are really into, and or like I love anything nostalgia. So like I'm an 80s baby.
Yeah.
And so I tend to connect with that crowd very much, and so if I can create something from, that decade that's really going to make someone happy, it just kind of warms my heart, and I love that. That drives me.
It's always better to be a positive possum than a negative Nancy.
That's correct.
That is right. Do you want to tell us anything special about your childhood? Any kind of fond memories and stuff that you have growing up that kind of led you down this path?
Well, I mean, I grew up in Florida.
Okay.
And we would go to Disney a lot, and so I feel like, and I always had a strong connection of watching Disney movies when I was a kid, and I always loved animation, and even like the Don Bluth films as well, and that those were always my type of happy place. Like if my mom took me to the theater to go see like the latest Disney movie, it was like yes, you know, it was always so exciting. And I think my love of animation and music as well, even though I went more towards the music path for a long time, it led me back to art.
Okay.
You know, so.
What is your favorite genre of music?
My favorite genre, well, it's funny, I lean more towards classical, but I absolutely love movie soundtracks. Like John Williams, John Powell, Hans Zimmer. Like, I listen to that stuff on repeat.
Really?
Yes.
That's unique. That's a completely different answer than what we've heard from most of the people that's come sit down with us. Okay. That's what's up. Is there any TV series that you're binge watching?
Better Call Saul is one, and Jane the Virgin right now. I know The Boys is out like the whole season, but we're kind of taking it slow because I just want it to last because we're going to have to wait a whole nother year and a half for the next season to come out.
I haven't seen it either yet.
So those are my big ones I'm binging right now.
All right. If you could be a part of any major like comic book publisher or work on any major character, who would it be?
Well, it would be Marvel for sure. Probably Rogue is my favorite.
Rogue. That is a good answer. All right. Most people are like Spider-Man or Batman. You know, the major names, you know, but Rogue. Yeah. That's good. That's good. And you said something that it you know, I'm sure people will want to hear because it has affected everybody. What's it been like trying to continue your craft during this pandemic?
It's been difficult. Luckily, I'm blessed to still have a day job. So that occupies a lot of my time during the week. But I try to dedicate some time to driving sales online, but it's been really difficult. I mean, a lot of people are in a hard financial situation right now, so they don't always have money to spend on this type of thing, on art. And really, I do best when I go to conventions. I get to meet people. I get to socialize. And so with there not being as many events right now due to COVID, it's just been difficult.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that. Is there any advice that you could give to people that may have thought this was their year? You know, I've put in the work. This is my year. And then,
you know what? Keep going. Keep practicing your craft. Keep just trying to create art because, yes, the opportunity might not be here right now, but there's always next year and the year after.
That's right.
You know, your time is not going to pass by. Like, there will be a time to finally get out there and get your stuff shown.
Okay. Now, listen, you spent some time with me, and the show just opened, and people are coming in, so you need to get back there to make some money. So I told you that I was going to make you do your best death metal growl. But after hearing you talk and knowing classical, what I now want is to hear your best Axel Rose impression.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Okay. Well, hold on. Give me a sec to think. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
An 80s baby should be able to do this no problem.
Like a yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's hard. Axel's pretty, you know. He's got quite a unique voice.
Right.
So.
Okay. Well, thanks, Cave Dwellers. Y'all go check her out on her social media. Plug it one more time in case they missed it.
Find me on Facebook and Instagram, Songbird Pixel Art, and then my website is songbirdpixelart.com.